And we are back, YouTube. For anyone who's returning, thank you, and for everyone who's new, welcome. I'm Mitch, and this is Retro Rummage. I'm in the gaming channels buying games, DVDs, Blu-rays, any electronic items I get my hands on at car boot sales, Facebook Marketplace or charity shops for a cheap price. So I'm getting traded into CX at a high price, so I can build my own gaming collection. So yes, back with another CEX video. Yeah, after last week's failure of Kingsley, I had a £115 voucher spare. There was another game in stock. This one's been in stock for a while, to be fair. It's one of those games where it's like, oh, I do want it, but I'll wait, sort of thing. Maybe that's not the best attitude to have. But yeah, because obviously Kingsley was a fail, I thought I've got £115 voucher spare. I'll just use it on this one. And yeah, hopefully it'll be in good condition and we can do some gameplay. So yeah, we won't waste any more time. Let's flip the cameras and get this open. So yes, I forgot to mention, this is another PlayStation 1 game. What put me onto this is Retro Ghetto got a copy of this a while back. I think he's going for like a complete subset. And that's what, like, you know, what's the word I'm looking for? Yeah, piqued my interest into this game. It has gone up in price a little bit. Like I said, it was £115. I remember this being about £90, something like that. So maybe the retro ghetto effect is in full swing. But yeah, we'll flip the cameras, get it open, hoping that it will be good condition and we can do a bit of gameplay. So yeah, let's flip the cameras and get it open. Right, so can we do this in one go? I always can never tell which. I think it's best to go against the grain. Ah, there we go. All in one. Oh wow. Okay, that's strange packing. So I'll open it up so you can see it was in the box like that, upside down. I mean, whether or not that's the best way to do it. Ooh. But yeah, just check the invoice. £115 plus postage. So yeah, that game, without further ado, is X-Men vs Street Fighter. Initial thoughts is that, hang on a minute, that insert looks too small. There's like unless it's just not been put there in properly. Let's have a better look. Oh yeah, it's just not in there properly. Insert, it's not terrible, it's not the best, but it is legit. And thankfully, the manual is there. It's very small for a Street Fighter manual. Normally the manuals on these are very, very like thick, because obviously they have all of the characters and all of the moves in them. But yeah, it's not too bad. Yeah, it seems like all of the pages are there. Let's have a look at the disc. Definitely been through a resurfacer. Makes me die that they don't bother wiping that off. Again, I don't know if you can see around the edge there. Hoping that you're picking that up. That it's basically all pure white. But yeah, obviously it is fine because it's been through a resurfacer. Let's have a look at the case. Has got a bit of a crack at the, is that a crack or a scratch? Scratch at the top there. And then yeah, only one fighting game is big enough to hold them both. Yeah, what I'll do, I'll see if I can dig out the video of Retro Ghetto, talking about this. He'll do it better justice than me.
We have got X-Men vs Street Fighter for the PlayStation 1. This game was originally a 1996 arcade release. This Capcom crossover fighter was released by PlayStation a few years later in 1998, and it was the beginning of the Marvel vs Capcom series. Gameplay wise, this is very similar to Street Fighter, but with tag team dual character selection, or at least it should be. Here's the interesting bit. Here's where people clamour in the comments to tell me I'm stupid for buying this one. The tag team version is arcades and Sega Saturn. The PlayStation 1 game couldn't really handle it, so this is just single fighting action, I believe, and there's also a couple of other things that were omitted. I think certain stages that weren't able to be processed via the PlayStation 1.
But yeah, it looks like a cool game. Obviously, it's self-explanatory. Street Fighter versus X-Men. Are these called beat-em-ups, or are these just called fighters? Because I know like beat-em-ups are games like, I don't know, Final Fight and Streets of Rage, where you walk through the thing. Are these called fighters? What's the genre for these? But yeah, it's a game that I've, you know, it's piqued my interest for a while. Oh look, I've just realised on the back there. Is that going to be? That's going to be on the bloody insert, isn't it? Serious gameplay, new news. 2 seconds. Let's have a look. Let's see if I can get that off. Yeah, don't look like that's coming off. It blows my mind that these old shops would do this back in the day. I mean, I'm not, you know, it's not the end of the world for me, because, you know, I don't mind these where it's a little bit of history. But yeah, serious gameplay, fetch 'em. Why do that? I wonder if getting a hairdryer on it would. Don't want to. Wait, hang on a minute. No, I can see that it's peeling it away. But yeah, we'll leave that on there. I mean, like I say, it's not the end of the world. I'm not too fussed, as it is a bit of history. Obviously, I've got loads of games and discs that have got. What did people tell me the other day where it was like O3 or EB? Yeah, it looks like an O3, but it's an EB for Electronics Boutique. Loads of my games have got that on it, so, you know, it is what it is. But yeah, let's flip the cameras and do a bit of gameplay. So right, yes, for anyone who's seen my previous playthrough, well not playthroughs, but like trials of fighting games, you will know that I am absolutely rubbish at these. But I do enjoy them. They, you know, I do have nostalgia, mainly for like Tekken 2 back in the day, getting that for Christmas, me and my brother fighting against each other. And that, in my opinion, they are good for that, you know. Not so, I mean, I don't play the newer, you know, Tekken or Street Fighter on the newer console, so I don't know whether that's still a thing. But, you know, definitely as a teenager, your mates would come round and you would play these kinds of games against each other. I don't know if that's kind of died down. I suppose you can play online now, but yeah, we'll do a battle mode. Right, so I normally like to be Chun-Li. Oh, okay, yeah, because it's like 2 in it. So let's do Chun-Li and Ken. Turbo, see what that does. So we're against Sabretooth and Dhalsim, if I'm pronouncing that right. Now I'd be interested to see how this pans out, because as we saw in Retro Ghetto's description of it, you can't like actually do duos. It's more of like a special move or something. I'm going absolutely. Oh, look at that. Oh no. Yeah, like that's the duo thing. No way. Getting absolutely smoked. Oh, Dad. Yeah, I know. Got hit with a combo. Like I say, I'm not good at these. Really, I probably should have looked in the book to at least check out some moves. There we go. Oh god. How do I do that then? No. Right, I'm having another go. Right, let's be Ken this time and then... auto, see if that... 2 men versus 2 women. Beating the patriarchy.
Round 1, fight!
That's it. Oh no. Don't get cocky, Mitch. Yes. I don't know how I done that, but get in there. Maybe you're doing auto helps you do the combos or something like that, because I feel like this time I'm smashing it. Yeah, sorry, my mic decided to turn itself right off at the end of the last one, so we'll have another go. But yeah, it seems to be easier on auto for whatever reason. I should have probably checked in the manuals as to why or what auto does. But yeah, this is why manuals, especially with these fighting games, is important, because if you want to know the moves and what things do, you need to. I think that one is circle, triangle and R1 all together. But maybe you need your power bar at the bottom to the top. Shazer. Oh no. Yes. Yeah, for whatever reason, maybe I'm just really good with Ryu, or that auto is... let's see if I can find the manual and see what it says. Where's... Oh, here we go. So auto. This will set your character up with auto guard mode that allows you to block automatically. You can guard against attacks automatically. You can perform aerial raves by pressing L punch and L kick together. Okay. Auto mode has the above benefits, but it also has its limitations. Sometimes you'll receive minor damage even if you block attacks. You will also only be able to hold up to level 2 on your hyper combo gauge. Okay, so yeah, seems to have its pros and its cons, but for whatever reason, it's doing better for me. So yeah, let's go till we lose. If he's blocked it. No. Come on, get him out of there. No! He's done me in the final second. Look at that.
Round 2, fight! Optic blast. Gene, slice. Optic blast. Gene, slice. Optic blast. Optic blast. Gene, slice.
Come on.
Optic blast. Optic blast. Optic blast. Optic blast.
No.
Optic blast. Optic blast.
No, gonna get got.
Gene, slice. Optic blast.
No. Well, I got cocky in the last round. I said I'll go till I lose, and I lost this round. So yeah, we'll cut off the footage there, and I'll do a little roundup at the end. So yes, eagle-eyed viewers will notice I've had my ears lowered, but yes, X-Men vs Street Fighter. Really enjoyed that. Once I put it on, I think it was auto mode. Yeah, smashing it. What I need to do is have a look in the manual, look at what the actual move combos are and stuff like that. Because yeah, it did really reignite. I think I played King of Fighters, I think, not too long ago, and I found myself really getting into that as well. It's strange with these games, the fighting kind of games. It's not something where I sit there and think, oh, I want to play one of those. But then when I am, I'm really enjoying it. So maybe I need to, you know, force myself to play them and yeah, at least give them a playthrough, because I do really enjoy them. But yeah, this one is another one to add off of the, you know, the ever decreasing list. To be honest, I'm struggling to find yeah, PlayStation 1 games that I want for my collection. I'm quite selective in what I get. You know, I don't, unless I get it for dirt cheap. But if I'm going to be spending, you know, £100 vouchers, I want it to be a game, you know, that I'm going to at least have some interest in. And yeah, it's getting harder. But thankfully, another one added off the list. Hopefully, I'll get some more games for you in the future like this. There are a couple of the other, I think it's X-Men Atom or something or another, that are potentially keeping an eye out for as well. But yeah, hope you enjoyed the video. Hope you enjoyed the gameplay. Let me know if you've got this game, if you think it's worth the money. or if you think it's rubbish. But yeah, that's it for today, everyone. Take care, and I'll see you all in the next one.